Fasting is actually a struggle with the self. Sometimes we say, I gave in to Satan. Already Satan's tricks always start with the self. The self is the easiest way Satan uses to deceive humans. You are fasting. Today you are thinking, I will read the Quran. You are planning your day. Immediately an inner voice appears. It starts with, but you are fasting, go sleep, rest. When it is time for prayer and you think, I will pray, I will get up and perform ablution, immediately but comes. You are fasting, rest a bit, you can pray later. Here, the self is playing a trick on you, saying, you are fasting, go sleep, relax yourself a little. This is where you need to be awake. With every sentence starting with, but, we should question whether there is a trick of Satan. For example, my friend asked me for help. I said, okay, now it's time to help. Look who will intervene now. But you are fasting. Find an excuse not to go help your friend. Stay home, sleep, rest. Let's recognize Satan, know his tricks so we don't follow him. Know the self. See Satan's tricks. Immediately resist. This way, you are not only staying hungry, your soul and willpower also strengthen. So, have you ever experienced such things? Did what I said remind you of something? Please share in the comments. You are fasting but wreaking havoc at home or at work. You cannot show patience to your spouse, your children, your surroundings. Because you are hungry, you lash out, start arguments over small things. You hurt hearts, give harsh answers. What's the excuse? Here again is that but. But I am fasting, I am hungry, and I cannot tolerate people. Friend, isn't this exactly what fasting is not? Fasting is not just for the stomach. This is not the meaning of fasting. If you think it is, sorry, but you misunderstand it. First, make your tongue fast, make your eyes fast, make your thoughts fast, make your heart fast. Your stomach comes last. If you cannot do these, do not inflict this cruelty on yourself, brother. It would be a shame. Why go hungry for 30 days for nothing? You only refrain from eating during the day. If your heart is full of resentment and anger, your tongue full of gossip, if you hurt hearts, bear grudges, where is fasting in this? This ruins the spirit of fasting. Think for a moment. If you cannot bear the people at home while fasting, if you get angry, what benefit does staying hungry all day give you? Here begins the greatest test of Ramadan, to control your heart and your actions while being hungry. Fasting is about restraining anger, being patient, and approaching with love. In other words, not only your stomach but also your heart must fast. So, are you really fasting, or are you just staying hungry? Now ask yourself this question. Fasting is not only for the stomach but also for the heart and tongue. If you cannot control anger, jealousy, and gossip, your fasting is not complete. Some people say they are fasting but spend most of the day sleeping. From suhoor to iftar, television, phone, or sleep. They do nothing all day. If you spend your day sleeping, you miss one of the most important aspects of fasting: nourishing the soul. Yes, fasting is not just a physical act. It nourishes the soul. Sleeping all day means missing the opportunity to discipline the self. Your mind and heart should be nourished with patience, tolerance, and kind words. If you are just sleeping, you miss the chance to develop your soul. When iftar time comes, some of us pile up whatever is in front of us and eat quickly. At first, it is enjoyable, but soon, the stomach gets heavy, indigestion occurs. Instead of energy, fatigue comes. The body feels uncomfortable. Start iftar lightly, a few dates, water, or soup. When moving to the main meal, eat slowly and in moderation. This way, both body and soul remain balanced. Personally, in my environment, there were people who, at iftar, piled up everything at home, ate, and then felt bad. They had already fasted one day, stayed hungry all day, and ate so much. And what kind of food? All kinds of dishes on the table. Blood pressure, nothing remained. and they could not continue fasting. I am sure you have seen this in your environment as well. Write in the comments if you have noticed such cases. Ramadan fasting is not only a spiritual experience, but also a great source of healing for our body. Not eating during the day gives the digestive system a chance to rest. Research shows that during fasting, the liver and kidneys cleanse toxins more effectively. This activates the body's self-renewal mechanism. Ramadan fasting is an experience far beyond staying hungry. Your stomach rests, your blood balances, your cells repair, your immune system strengthens. All of this, combined with your spiritual purification, provides a complete internal and physical cleansing.